Yesterday, I was sitting on a bench after one of my usual walks, and then I told myself I will be not using phone for 10 minutes, no music, just sit and enjoy the afternoon. It sounded easy, but after less than a minute, I reached into my pocket for my smartphone. Not because someone had called me or messaged me. I simply didn't know what to do with those quiet moments. That made me wonder, when did being busy become so our normal state? It feels like we're always doing something. If we're not working, we are replaying messages. If we are not replying to messages, we are planning for tomorrow. Even when we finally get chance to relax, our minds often stay busy. I notice that in myself. Sometimes when I go for a walk, because I want to clear my head, but instead of noticing the trees, the birds, I am thinking about everything I need to do later. My body is walking, but my mind is somewhere else. During that same walk, I started looking around. As usual, people were walking their dogs, parents passing with their children, cyclists. It almost looked peaceful, but almost everyone was focused on something else. A phone, a smartwatch, headphones. And I'm not saying that it's wrong. I use those things all the time. At first, I thought technology was the problem, really. But the more I thought about it, the more I realized it isn't that simple as we think. The phone isn't what makes me feel busy. Sometimes it's on my mind. Even when there's nothing urgent, I still feel like I should be doing something. Maybe you felt the same way too. I remember when waiting used to be normal in the old days, i.e., waiting for the bus, standing in the queue, sitting in the waiting room. It wasn't exciting. Sometimes it was boring, but maybe boredom gave our minds a chance to slow down. You know, now the second we have a free moment, we fill it with something. A quick look at the phone, one more video, one more call. Before we know it, another 20 minutes have disappeared. And I am not saying we should stop using our mobile phones. It has improved our lives in many ways. But lately, I started appreciating those moments when nothing is happening, guys. A quiet walk, like here, sitting on a bench, looking around me, instead of looking at my smartphone. Those moments don't seem important, but somehow they are the ones that I remember most. So maybe life doesn't actually move faster than it used to. Could it be that we have forgotten what it feels like to slow down? Those are just some of my thoughts that I had yesterday. Now I'm curious about you. Do you think life has become busier, or have we simply become uncomfortable with slowing down? Let me know in the comments. I am interested to read it. Thanks for staying with me, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.